Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, Poverty Hill Adventures. Today's video is going to be a little different than our normal stuff. We're going to do a picking video, like American Pickers, only I'm going picking. And it's Wednesday, and earlier today took a ride over to the auction, the farmer's auction, farmer's market, and they have a small flea market there every Wednesday. And I was looking for old saws to paint on, and I found two of them. There wasn't much in the way of saws there, and picked up a couple of other small items. Nothing that was a great bargain. But the cool thing about this Wednesday flea market, consignment auction, whatever you want to call it, is a lot of the folks in the area have yard sales, barn sales on the same day. So I stopped at a couple of those, and pickings were slim, a lot of kids' toys and kids' clothing and stuff like that. And I wasn't looking for either one of those. I was looking for saws, and I didn't find any. But at one of the yard sales was actually a kind of an estate sale. The family was trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff from somebody who had passed away, and there were these two tackle boxes, and they were laying under one of the tables, and both of them were marked $1. I'm a fisherman, and I was looking for fishing lures. Excuse me. So I picked them up, and they seemed awful heavy, Well, I looked inside them, and they were just packed with stuff. Not fishing stuff, but other stuff. And I figured for $1 each, I would take a chance and see what was there. Well, it turns out that there was a lot of stuff in these two old boxes. And I think there had to be at least 50 files, and most of them were still usable. There's a couple that were a little beat up, but most of them were usable, about 50 files. There was some taps and some dies, and there was some screw extractors. There was a whole pile of router bits, and all different shapes and sizes and configurations. I don't know a lot about routers, but there's got to be at least 30 or 40 router bits. There was some miscellaneous tools, a little needle nose pliers and little socket set, and a bunch of just miscellaneous hardware, cotter pins and screws and washers and stuff like that. But there was two items there that I thought were extra cool, and one of them was this little metal anvil. And I'm not sure if it was actually used for something or if it was a salesman's sample or what. It maybe weighs a pound at the most. Little metal anvil. Looks to me that it has the original paint on it. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the other kind of unique, cool item was this set of metal pins, and each one of them has a different number, and they're for labeling things like I guess in an older house where your screens might be different in each window. Maybe you marked your screens and your storm windows with the numbers here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they were pretty darn cool. And they're old. I mean, they are, I would guess, probably from at least the 40s or 50s. So there you have it. That was my Wednesday picking. When I got home, I had a message from my friend Jim, and he was wondering if I was going to be around. He had some items to gift to me. Well, I said, sure, Jim, I'm around. And Jim had fallen into a whole pile of what I was originally looking for. And that was old saws to paint on. And he gifted me, I don't know, it's got to be 6 or 8 of them. So that was kind of like a bonus pick for the day. I got to get them cleaned up, and that'll give me some more saws to paint on, once the weather starts turning bad over the winter. So there you have it. That's my Pickin' Wednesday. So until next time, everybody, take care. Thank you for watching. Remember to keep on trucking and believe in yourself even when no one else does.